Well, hello there. My name is Tiger Strode, and that thing there is a boiler. So, yeah, on my timeline, I put a bit of doom and gloom because I need people to be aware of what's going to happen, so they can be like, okay, so Tiger's normally a really nice, handsome, wow, modest as well, a nice, fun-filled guy who's full of joy and wonder. Why is he shouting? Why is he angry? Why can't he see my point of view? So at least there is some accountability, or at least say, boom, rather than also, I don't like going up to people and just be like, hi, today I've got really bad back and my stomach is eating itself. Not the biggest fan of that. So just getting it out there in one place is great. Like when you're having when you're organising somebody's funeral and you've got that wonderful, mustache curled well today. You've got that wonderful task of, this person has died, and this is the information, rather than just going around to all of the family on phone, just being like, yeah, you know Auntie Bessie? Yeah, we really loved her. Yeah, she's dead. Rather than doing that again and again and again and again and again and again and again, because then I get to just relive the fact that I'm in pain. So that, but contrary-wise, which is the crux of this video, because I know that you just had a minute of sadness. Here's a minute of non-sadness, which we call joy. Umbridge, who I'm going to have to rename Severus, because, yeah, apparently did a really kind thing, cancelled my appointment, which is supposed to be today, and I told her I couldn't get there because I was at a eulogy. A eulogy? Vigil. Vigil, I was at a vigil. And she was really quite understanding of this, and so I should be getting a letter instead, which is great. Which means I'll be able to eat and things, because for the last 2 months I've not received coinage, which has been interesting, and only by the grace of friends, the kindness of others, and me just being thrifty as balls, have I been able to survive, which is lucky, and a testament to the kind of wonderful people that I interact with, and I'm blessed to know a lot of people. So contrary-wise, even though Sunday was a bit of a kick in the balls, to be honest, I will survive, hey, hey. And also not to judge one person's actions on what they do in one day, and to see the whole picture that, that somebody can carry a bag all day. Even though they fuck you over when your stomach is eating itself and you desperately need a lemon, and then you find out the person who's supposed to get the lemon is themselves a lemon. But not to forget all the wonderful times you've had with them, and not to write them off or wish them death. So it's all about perspective and just taking it scale back. As you can hear, my voice is nearly gone. I'm going to be inducing a lot of dysentery in myself because my stomach has become so bad. I'm scared by it. However, this will be a healthy process, and as we know, dysentery does get the pounds moving. So I'm going to be drinking apple juice, I think about 3 cartons a day for the next week. I mean, it'll force me to do a lot more exercise in my back. It'll force me to stay in one place. It'll force me to eat healthily, eat vegetarian, and eat well. And I think if I do that, my world will become a better place. So I'll sacrifice that. And all my trains and buses and everything were smooth, quick, and wonderful. So I'm really, really happy about that. Also, if you ever go on the metro in Manchester, don't bother buying a ticket. There's no reason to. But I did because I got scared. I thought, well, it's the morning bear. But I mean, I never see any spectres, so why bother? Oh, I'm rambling about shit now. Because I've had no sleep. Wee. I did have an absolutely lovely time at Manchester, and I mean, Saturday was, you wouldn't believe, oh god, it felt like a conclave. It was so joyous. I mean, the laughter, the walking down the parade, the waving at everyone's screaming and shouting for the sisters. It really does pay a lot of respect to all the sisters over the last 7 years of being down there. Just, all the efforts, all the fundraising, all the going out, and lots of sisters putting lots of effort, and irrespective of where they are now, still heavily appreciated by their communities. And it also sees an era of peace being ushered in, which is just exciting. And it's not that odd status quo of, wondering what the fuck is going to happen next, what new catastrophe, but more kind of like, I wonder what peace will bring. A new house to London, a new sister hither and thither, you don't know. And that's the joy of the undiscovered country, the future. We just never know. I've been a rambling bastard in a lot of pain. But I'm telling you that even if you're in a lot of pain, a bad day doesn't make a bad night. And there are silver linings to every dark cloud. Love to you and yours.